Alright, so I want to make this very simple, very quick announcement videos because I am returning to my house tomorrow. Yay! So that's the best breaking news I want to come up with because, yeah, it's been like 3.5 weeks worth of nothing for me to do apart from playing Fortnite. It's because, yeah, I just miss doing marble races because that's my main hobby every day. So basically, yeah, I just miss it. So I'm very happy I get to return home tomorrow because that's like the best news I've ever come up with. So yeah, I've been doing some calls with my mom, and yes, she is doing very fine, very perfectly fine, and everything. So thank you all for all the support and wishes that you sent to me. And with that, but after 3.5 weeks in my current place that I'm at, I am finally returning home. So let's just get to the quick announcements because I just want to make some changes before you guys can see the return of marble racing since I have to leave my home and just come into this crappy place I'm at. But yeah, so now let's just get this started. Alright, so beginning with number 1, to free up space for Marble Race Tournament 11 and the 4th semi-annual Marble Teamwork Racing, if I ever have time to complete those, there's now going to be 2 races every Friday. That's right, you'll get 2 episodes in one day, which is a big thing that I'm doing for this year's 2 races per week schedule, which of course, that is going to kick off when I return home because of how long I've been out, and you all get the point by now. So basically, yeah, I'm going to experiment with my multi-race schedule per week schedule a little tiny bit more, but this time doing 2 races every single Friday. I hope you guys can adapt to that because of course there was like one race for only one day and all that stuff, but I want to experiment by having like 2 episodes go up in a single day, just so that way I can clean up the scheduling a little bit, especially for Marble Race Tournament 11 and the last semi-annual Marble Teamwork Racing of the year. Because yes, I just really don't want to delay Marble Race Tournament 11 based on how long I've been out. So I just want to do some schedule cleaning and all that stuff. So yeah, therefore now you will see 2 episodes go up every Friday. One in the morning and the other is going to go up somewhere in the afternoon. Just want to point that out. So then number 2, yeah, before we get to number 2, all this is being done in Microsoft Word this time because there's just really not that many announcements. So yeah, now let's get to number 2. So of course we have Chapter 3 Season 2 will still end on November 18th because yes, according to my schedule, it will still end on the 18th despite the schedule changes. And plus, because I have, based on what I just said, with number 1, then this means quick races are returning to comply with the changes that I just put out. So yeah, so be on the lookout for the return of quick races as well. So yeah, this is gonna be very exciting for me to return to marble racing. Yes, based on how long I've been away, it's gonna be a lot for me to do. So I'm gonna be busy for the majority of this month. So I'm ready. Then next up we have is number 3. Everything else will remain in schedule depending on how my work scheduling goes, unless I'm forced to make some changes. Because yes, I have to work on a few Fortnite OG videos, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be working so much this month. So yeah, I'm just so ready. So yep, it's a lot of work for me to do. Nothing else for number 3. Just I just want to point that out and everything. And finally, for number 20, we have is this. So, big thanks to Chasing Sunsets for substituting me for the Marble Friday stuff with a Marble Duel and a Marble Championship of his for the last 2 weeks while I was away. But now, I'm back. Well, for next week. So right now, you should be on lookout for his Marble Championships for November 2023 tomorrow morning. So be on the lookout for that. And of course, that's also going to be the substitute for me not doing another Marble Friday this week, much like similar case with last week. I posted something else, but that was still not Marble related, so they basically had to substitute me with a Marble Duel while I was away, because of course I could not, like I said, I could not be able to tape all the other Marble stuff before I left, so a bit unfortunate, but without this help, then basically there would have been complete voids for Marble Friday altogether, and therefore it would all be in shambles. So yeah, without his help, then basically there would be no Marble Friday still while I was away. So now let's do a bit of a recap. So to free up space for Marble Race Tournament 11 and the 4th semi-annual Marble Teamwork Racing, if I ever have enough time to complete those, there's now going to be two races every Friday because I want to experiment with the 2 races per reschedule this year. Chapter 3 Season 2 will still end on November 18th despite the schedule changes, plus quick races are returning too because of the set changes. Everything else will remain in schedule depending on how my work schedule goes, unless I'm forced to make some changes. And finally, big thanks to Chasing Sunsets for substituting me for the Marble Friday stuff with a Marble Duel and a Marble Championships, which is going up tomorrow, by the way, of his over the last 2 weeks while I was away. But now, I'm back. And I'm going to put next week on here. I'm back next week. There we go. So, yeah, so a little bit of a space because, just to hide some of the stuff while I was doing some progression of the video and all that. Oh yeah, because so I have all this blank stuff here, but it's just for a bit of show. I'm gonna show all this. But yeah, there we go. So that is going to be about it for this quick little video that I just want to post out for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and hope you know all of these set changes for real. So yeah, a few line flops here and there because not everybody's perfect, but yeah, that's going to be about it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow all my socials down below and subscribe, that notification bell enabled. And like always, I'll see you guys back next week because I'm going to take the rest of this week off. No video from me tomorrow, so instead you'll see Chasing Sunsets doing a Marble Championships for November 2023, just a substitute for Marble Friday for me one more time before I come back next week. And of course, first video of my return is going to be, my return to my building is going to be the 4th semi-annual Marble Teamwork Racing. Yeah, I had at the top of my head the 4th semi-annual Marble Teamwork Racing. So it's my first video since I had to put all Marble production on hold. So yeah, that is going to be about it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys back on this channel next week.